Hello, hello, hey, sweet people, and welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster.
Hello, Foster. I'm Alexia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Okay, so this week on the show, we have been talking about weird things that Americans do, and Alexia has a list of questions from the internet.
BuzzFeed.
From BuzzFeed, specifically, of people, foreigners, people that are not American, asking questions about America. And these are really fun for me to try to answer and kind of embarrassing and difficult. So, Alexia, what do we have today?
Hit me with the first one. Da, 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 da. Okay, so first one.
I think you want to say, hit me with your best shot.
I know, but the first question.
Okay.
I changed.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't good, but I changed.
No, it's great. I'm just making a mental note that Alexia has a tendency to sing in English and sing the completely wrong lyrics. And there's actually a name for this.
Not only Alexia, most of Brazilians do that as well.
Yeah, no, that's why I always think about it. This is a real thing. It's called mondegreens. So mondegreens is specifically referring to the phenomena of people just trying to sing with songs and understanding something completely different. So we will do an episode about that one day.
Yeah,
because it's a fascinating subject. Anyway, Alexia, hit me with your best shot and fire away.
Okay, the first one. Can an American explain to me what kind? I think it's written wrong. But can an American explain to me what kind of shop Target is? Because I really get confused by it. Is it a supermarket or what? It's everything. Girl, it's everything.
Yeah, honestly, I think in this case, Alexia probably can explain better than I can. Because I don't remember the last time I've been to Target.
It was with me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember the last time that I paid attention to what I was doing in the Target. But, yeah, Target's hard. It's not a supermarket. It's not Walmart.
No, so it's like a Walmart, right? You can buy food, clothes, utensils, like kitchen stuff and camping stuff and whatever stuff.
Yeah, home decor.
Yeah, but I don't think that Target has the electronics that Walmart has.
Yeah, does Target have food?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know if they have like a supermarket like most Walmarts do nowadays. I think you can get like candies.
Yes, I think that's it. Like those kind of popcorns that are ready, snacks, you know.
Yeah. So snacks, clothes, pretty much any like thing you could need for your house. It's just a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people love Target and are very loyal to Target as a brand.
Christine does.
Yeah, my sister-in-law loves Target. You like Target, right?
I like Target, but I get confused as well. When I get there, I have a problem that when there are a lot of options in front of me, I get really lost and I don't know where to start. And I don't like that. I prefer like small shops. Seriously,
yeah.
It's really, really hard to pay attention and really focus.
I agree. Decision overload. If you are like Alexia and you get really overwhelmed from having too many options, you probably should not travel to the U.S. because we love our options. That's what capitalism is about. You have 4,000 kinds of ranch dressing and you have to pick the best ranch dressing.
So hard.
Can I tell a quick story about Target really quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so a few years ago, Target was in the media a lot for their advertising practices. So apparently, just like all other stores, Target is collecting all of your data all of the time. When are you buying? Why are you buying? That kind of thing. And
just like everyone else.
Yeah, everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
But I remember there was a story that Target started sending a lady in the mail, started sending a lot of baby materials. Like, hey, here's stuff for your new baby. Like, here are some things. Like, she's pregnant and we're going to start sending her discounts for baby stuff, right?
How did they know that?
So here's the thing. She did not know that. And she was like, this is weird. But Target's algorithm of what she had been buying in the past and other stores she had been shopping predicted, okay, this lady's probably pregnant.
Oh my God.
And it turns out, yes, she was pregnant.
Oh my God.
Target knew she was pregnant before she did.
That's so creepy.
Very creepy. Very questionable marketing tactics.
Oh my God.
But impressive. Impressive.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to another chain. I
Sure.
think it's a chain. Can an American explain to me Whole Foods? What kind of people go there?
Okay, first, why do you think this is so funny?
Because I got confused as well. Like, Whole Foods, is this like
Whole Foods.
only for a specific target of people? Can anyone go there? Like,
Yeah.
what's that about?
Okay, again, I have a lot to say about Whole Foods. What kind of people go there? Rich people.
Yeah. So
Whole Foods is a very expensive supermarket. It's really nice. You can get any fancy, gourmet, organic,
that's
whatever.
from Amazon, right?
Yes, 2 years ago, I believe, Amazon purchased Whole Foods, which is an entire different subject that we cannot get into right now because I won't stop talking. But yeah, in general, Whole Foods is much more expensive than your average supermarket. So rich people shop there. And on top of that, it really has the reputation of not only being rich people, but being like rich, very well educated, generally white, like hipstery, that kind of people.
Okay.
And this makes me really, really happy because it proves that Alexia and I, we don't fit in any of the boxes.
And you are really happy about it. Why?
Because there was a recent study. So we're in the middle of an election year right now.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone is saying, like, okay, who are the Trump voters? Who are the Democratic voters? Like, what makes them different? Is it economic status? Is it views on immigration? And there was one study that said one of the best predictors is if they go to Whole Foods or if they go to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, really?
So just to explain, Cracker Barrel is a restaurant that is predominantly in the South, but I think it's all in all places in the U.S. And it's like an old country restaurant that it's off the highway.
Too much food.
You can
It's
get it
awesome.
almost anywhere. But I love Cracker Barrel because they give you so much food. You can play checkers. It kind of feels like you're at home or in a cabin.
It's
super
a family
sweet.
thing, that's for sure.
It's a family thing. It's tradition. So essentially, if you go to Cracker Barrel often, you are voting
For
very
Trump.
conservatively.
Yeah.
If you go to a Whole Foods,
You are Democratic.
you are definitely a liberal hipster.
And we love Cracker Barrel, and we don't go to Whole Foods because it's very expensive.
Well, no, we don't really live in a place that
Yeah,
has a
that's
Whole
true.
Foods.
That's true.
But we also don't have the money to shop at a Whole Foods.
No, we don't.
But I love both of them. So I want to tell all of the pundits and pollsters, hey, look at me. I'm a very democratic liberal person. I love Cracker Barrel more than anything. Love it. So, yeah.
They should do with Waffle House as well.
I would imagine Waffle House and Cracker Barrel have pretty similar demographics.
Okay, last question.
Yeah.
Are you done with the Whole Foods?
I could go on, but yes. Stop.
Okay. Can an American explain the term dive bar to me? Non-Americans, sit tight because I have follow-up questions.
Okay, so
I love this expression, like sit tight.
sit tight. Do you
Yeah.
understand that?
sim, tipo, espera aí, aguenta aí, fica por aqui. Like,
Yeah. Hold on a second.
hold your horses.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so can I explain what a dive bar is? And obviously we can't wait for the follow-up questions. Do you know what a dive bar is?
I don't know if I know, to be honest.
Okay. To be honest, how I'd translate this in Portuguese, pé sujo.
Tipo boteco pé sujo.
Yeah, so a dive bar, I am normally imagining a place that is not particularly clean. It is probably dark, but it's probably like a really cool place to go if you know the people. Like you have friends there, but specifically a dive bar will be like a small place. It's not going to be a big place with a lot of people. It's like a small place. You go in, you see your friends.
It's a local place.
Yeah, there's not like a chain of dive bars. No.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can say, oh yeah, like it's a little dive. Like it's a dive bar.
Because to dive is to mergulhar, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of, you dive into this place. I don't know if that's where it comes from, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah, because when I read this, I was like, is the thing that we did is aquele negócio, amor, que a gente entrou na banheira e ficou...
The float tank?
Yes. I imagine that it was something like that. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with a float tank. If you want to listen to that episode, I believe it is called What the Hell is a Float Tank? Episode number 14. But yeah, a dive bar for me, it's a positive term. I think some people might say, it's a dive bar. But I know for me, and I probably get this honestly from my father, he always says like, yeah, it's a little dive bar. It's great.
So that place that we went with your dad, like to have cheeseburgers on Sunday morning, it's not really next to your house, but a little bit far away that we had to drive. Yes. Is that a dive bar?
That is the quintessential, perfect, emblematic version of a dive bar.
Okay. So I know what a dive bar is.
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, it's the most local and kind of traditional place that you can go from that city or that small town or whatever that everyone knows everyone. I wouldn't say that it's a pé sujo, but it has the thing that if you go there, you know the people there and everyone is your friend.
Yeah. I don't think that's a direct translation, but it gets you pointed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm done for the day.
Awesome. Me too. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.